Let me tell you why you're here. You're here because you know something. What you know you can't explain, but you feel it. You felt it your entire life. After this, there is no turning back. You take the blue pill. The story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to. You take the red pill. You stay in Wonderland. And I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. Deep, the rabbit hole goes. Do you know what I'm talking about?
What up?
Everybody, check out the hotness of Jamie. Put flames in the chat if you're into her hotness. Look at that. Look at that. Come on now. I don't see any flames. We're going off here. We're going off here. I don't care.
No flames. I don't think it can
I
hear
was
you.
not. I was not old enough to be her uncle.
At what?
If
You're not what?
If I was not old enough to be your uncle, then yeah.
Rocking the crows today. Because I can't lift my arm.
Yeah.
Homo.
Check that out. Check it out. Check it out. Folks, drop a 1 in the chat if this is your first time visiting, and an X if you've been with us before. Let us see. All right, like you see, we got Jem and we got Jamie. How are you guys doing?
Killing it on Tuesday.
Yeah. Jem?
Oh, very
Jam.
good. I heard we were doing Halloween. I'm all in. We're good.
Aren't we? Guys,
I'm Scary Spice.
we have a list of 100. Do you even have 100 in your crates?
My Halloween crate is pushing 250, 270 maybe. So,
Yeah.
I think we can hit 100.
Yeah.
But I think I know what to expect here. Like, this is going to be a lot of, this is going to be the standard Halloween stuff. I think I can name a lot of these. Let's
Okay.
I'm up to the
How about you guys in the chat? Chat, tell us. How long would you play a Halloween set at your gig? Do you have enough? Or you can't get enough, right?
Don't stop till
Jamie?
you get enough.
Jamie, tell
I
us.
definitely don't have enough. So I'm excited for this.
Yeah. Well, if we dropped you in a gig right now, what would you play?
Monster
No.
Wop.
It's a Halloween gig we're talking, right? Like, this is a Halloween gig and we want to do a Halloween thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Thriller is always the go-to. Like, yeah.
Yeah, Thriller.
Nice, Trump just dropped that. Okay, but what version of Thriller? Because I actually have a version of Thriller that's not the original that I have come to prefer over the original, but it just fits my style a little more.
Be real
so
honest.
not do a Jen edit. Everybody, tell them, or can we download your edit if that's what's gonna be?
Yeah, somebody make something good. I don't think I've
So
ever
funny.
played a Halloween gig. I feel like I've
No?
always done like, but not like a bar gig. I've done like Halloween themed like mitzvahs or sweet 16s, but you got to play what they want to play. They don't want like,
Yeah.
I don't think
Yeah.
I've ever had to build a full Halloween crate.
Yeah, there's not a lot of Halloween. I think like a Halloween event, or if you're doing a Halloween gig, you're not going to play a lot of Halloween music. You're going to play a couple here and there, but I mean, I
Probably
love my Halloween sets. Like I love my Halloween sets, like the live mixes where I can play. Then I can throw in some Marilyn Manson that I would not play like at an actual event. But
that's fair.
Have you guys done like video mixing ever? I mean, you
No.
can
Oh, yeah.
then you could do that. What was the name? Okay, in our area. Well, if I was still in the Bay, there's this group called Video Quick, and that's what they do. That is what they do. They'll have a big screen behind them. They're mixing the videos, and it was Halloween night, I believe. It was like horror and all those videos that had to do with it. And I remember they were looping, I believe, the dance part of Thriller. And so you can imagine how well that went, right? And so, yeah, it's like that. It's like that.
Oh,
Guys in the chat, help us out. Is there one this year that you would play for a Halloween gig?
this
Jem,
year,
Jamie?
you mean like came out this year? Because I
This year.
can't think of any that have come out this year, but I still think I'm gonna fall back on my Steve Aoki Thriller remix. That's still my go-to.
I have a
Jamie?
Halloween remix of Dreams and Nightmares. That's probably the only thing I could think of.
Oh, okay. That's pretty good.
Oh, yes, the only thing I can think of. But again, I mean, I should have been better prepared. I don't know. My bad. Some of us have to work for a living, okay?
Oh man. Okay, guys in the chat. If we dropped you in a Halloween gig, are you ready right now? 0 if you can't, 1 if you can.
I mean, I'd figure it out. I always figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe play everything play everything backwards.
Oh, no, it's scary. Spooky,
Right.
scary.
Now,
Before
before we bring in Aaron, or Aaron barges in, whatever the case is gonna be. Right? Okay. Before we do that, hey, I do want to self-promo my show on Sundays. Do give us a joy. Do give us a follow and try and enjoy the show. Yeah. Did you know? If not, okay, never mind.
What show is this? What's happening?
Here's
When
my
is this?
show. It's called The Breakdown. What is The Breakdown? Well, you know what? It's scheduled Sunday. Used to be the time slot for the Disney Channel, but I can't do this show on a Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Everyone's usually gigging, but Sundays you might have a gig. Typically ends early. This is where you come. This is a DJ lounge, and we go over. You just tell us, how did your gig go? What would you do better? What did you miss? What the hell happened to the grandma? Why grandma that was twerking? What the heck? So that's what we're going to talk about. Yeah, we're going to talk about that on Sunday. So if you want to join, feel free, hop on the Creator Hackers channel, of course. All right. Okay. I am running out of things to kill time with. So we're going to bring Aaron in just because.
Boo!
Oh,
Did I scare you?
Yes.
Yeah. And so
Try that again.
will this.
Let me try it one more time. One more. Boo! Boo! Nothing. See, I'm losing my touch. What's up? How we doing? What's up, chat?
Yay.
Hello, DJ T-Rel, Twilight Zone from DJ Rob J. Twilight Zone. Oh, the 2 Unlimited track, classic. Witch Doctor from DJ Dub 63. Hello, how are you? James Egbert. By the way, I'm being really selfish. I'm hanging out in the chat, not even talking to my colleagues. I'll talk to you in your awesome hair in a minute, Jamie. Nice drum. Hello, 111. Yes, put the ones in the chat. Happy Halloween. Who's excited? Put a 1 in the chat for Halloween 2025. Jamie, is this your costume? Are you getting ready for? Is this your Addams Family? What are we doing here? This is beautiful.
Jamie compared to the rest.
What's your costume this year, Jamie?
I don't know. Sorry. So I agitated my rotator cuff because it's already been like messed up. So I can't really lift my arm, so I can't straighten my hair. But this is my natural hair. I just haven't.
Awesome.
I just haven't worn it in like 20 years. But maybe I'm gonna rock it because I've been getting compliments.
So wearing a mask is going to be difficult because you can't raise your arms over your shoulder. So no mask this year.
Yeah. Well, I might be Kim Possible, but that means I need an orange wig.
Can I see a photo of Kim Possible? Can somebody put up a photo of Kim Possible? I haven't seen that I need to see a side by side. Okay. Do you actually wear costumes on Halloween?
I mean, no. If I have to.
If you have to. So you lost the fun. The spirit of Halloween is gone. Like you're just a dark
There's a lot
soul.
of pressure, and there's like, oh, what are you gonna be? And like, I'm not dropping like the good costumes are like $300 to $500, and like, am I really gonna do that? I would, but no, like that's crazy talk. But
I
Kim
saw-
Possible is easy. Like it's just green pants and black combat
Black
boots. Own that. Black crop top. Own that. I just need an orange wig.
If you have to, you're saying if you're forced to wear a costume, you're saying if October 31st goes by and costumes are optional, you're just saying forget about it.
So this year, right now, I've got no gigs booked and no plans booked, and I'm perfectly fine not doing anything. But this is my backup plan. I'll just find an Amazon wig for like $20.
It's brilliant. It's functional. It's flexible. If you're carrying speakers up a flight of stairs,
Yeah.
yo, I would rock that. That's like almost what
I'm
I wear every
Latina,
day,
so
honestly.
I'd be Kim Possible instead of Kim Possible.
I'm curious in the chat. What is your costume this year? I'm going to go round robin. Is this your costume that you're putting together, Jem? Are you wearing a skeleton this year?
Oh, I have a skeleton shirt on.
Perfect timing.
Not even noticed. What are we
I
talking
know you got kids. Are you the fun dad or are you the drag dad that doesn't even go to Costco and bring home the chocolates for the kids in the neighborhood?
We usually trick or treat as a family, and I usually come almost close to like dressing up, or we do like almost a family costume, and then at the last minute it kind of falls apart. But we had some good ideas this year. I wanted to be the Inside Out characters.
Inside Out. Oh yeah, with all the
emotions.
emotions and everything.
Yeah,
which emotion would you be?
Anger.
Yeah, I could see that.
I can wear a tie.
You should see him off screen. The anger just comes out. This is the only time to be peaceful.
There was one year I dressed up as Santa Claus. That was good. I like that.
You dressed up as Santa Claus on Halloween?
Yes.
I'll tell you the last song I played at a Halloween party last year. It's a great tip for DJs if you want to really have some fun with the bartenders. The last song that you play at a Halloween party is Mariah Carey's "All I Want for Christmas." It's just like right when you walk into Walmart on November 1st, it's like those little magical elves sprinkle all the Christmas dust to replace whatever clearance item Halloween stuff is sold. It's amazing. And so I think you should just, go right out of Halloween, go straight into Christmas, take off the Kim Possible costume, go to a Santa's elf. Yeah. Radio, what are you going to be for Halloween? Have you worn a Halloween costume?
Well, I mean, if I had to, I'll probably wear the Charlie Brown ghost costume just because I'm too lazy to buy something.
Womp, womp. Womp, womp, womp.
When you said earlier, you were asking Jem, are you a drag kind of dad? You mean, I thought you were asking if Jem was going to dress in drag.
Dress in drag. Oh, I see. Well,
that's what I thought you were asking.
I encourage creativity. Listen, we're doing the top 100 Halloween, and we just hit our magic 100. We'll get the party started. Thanks for being here. Johnny Miles from the 80s soundtrack, Shrek Back Nemesis 12 dance version. Great. Daniel, keep this on screen for a second. Keep Daniel pinned really quick, because this is what I'm really going to ask of everybody tonight is, yes, just like Jamie had mentioned, is there even 100 songs out there? Stretching it. Are we going to play a whole bunch of Halloween songs for 5 hours? Probably not. But what we should do is take Daniel's tip and look for the dance versions of these songs. Go ahead and take the bubble off of Jamie's face there. I would think we would go and dive into our respective Seratos and virtual DJs tonight. Like, I've got my working laptop here, and I'm sure you guys have histories and historicals from your previous parties. Go find me these cool remixes. Go find, just like Jem was talking about a minute ago, the Aoki version. Can you play a little bit of that? Can you toss that on in a second? Let's play some remixes tonight. I want to spotlight them. If hype edits that have cool, I don't know, wind sound effects, those spooky, sometimes like DeVille from Club Killers, or like these record pools will come out with these really amazing, like, exclusive Halloween edits. I know you got some. So I don't want to put you on the spot, but that's something to think about.
Your cat is making on beat.
It's not my cat. I promise you. Just what remix is this? What was that? No shit.
Gas remix. The heck?
Takes a little while. It gets there. It gets there.
That's great.
Should have never given you the aux cord, Jim. Should have never. This is gonna be dangerous tonight.
Oh, you've opened it up. Yeah, this is my jam. So
Real quick, round robin, without looking, eyes blind. I'm gonna give everyone a mixable crate tonight. I'm gonna give you all the top 100. But Jamie, on the spot, real quick, go number one.
Oh my god.
Halloween song of 2025. Like, what is the number one? Right. Like there, right?
New or like something old?
Just if you were to, what would be the number one song for me? I'm thinking like it's Thriller, right? I would be like dropping.
So obvious.
Right.
oh, I have a guess.
Oh, do you now, Jam? All right, your turn. Number one song.
Yeah, skip.
I gotta guess. Hang on. I'm gonna get there.
We're buying radio sometime. He's already Googling before anybody else. Come on, Jim. Number one song. Chat, show me. Any ideas?
Busters, yeah.
Because I'm gonna show you in a minute. I'm about to blow your mind. This is not. I come with the data to back this up. But
hang on.
Oh, do you?
Okay. I need to guess.
I get those goosebumps every time you come around, yeah. You ease my mind, you make everything feel fine.
I feel like this one's still around.
I'm way too numb, yeah. It's way too dumb, yeah. I get those goosebumps every time.
Check it out.
I need the Heimlich. Throw that to the side.
According to Algorithm, the website that you can find within Crate Hackers, the number one song of 2025 for a Halloween-themed event. You nailed it, Jim. Travis Scott and
Only one I can
Goosebumps.
think of from like recent years.
Brilliant.
Yeah, that's.
Hmm.
See, I
That's a
was
vibe, right?
almost on Bad Guy. Like I was going down that ghosts and stuff. Oh, I love ghosts and stuff. But yeah, Bad Guy I was thinking, or You Could See Me in a Crown. Like there was actually that popped in my head, but then I was just like, it's got to be Goosebumps still. I was 2021. I'm just like, I don't think that one's going away for a while.
I think this also brings up the conversation that we need to be thinking about beyond the remixes. Like I got everybody chiming in with their favorite remixes in their Serato, but Travis Scott didn't intentionally make himself a Halloween song. Do we agree? Like that was never his intention. But it's a vibe, right?
It is a vibe.
It sets that tone. If you play that feeling throughout the night, I think you could get away with this tone throughout the night. Follow me on this. There was a time I remember real specifically. It was shortly after the vid and everyone was locked down, and there was that sound from Imanbek, Roses.
Mm-hmm.
Roses had that warm, like gut punch bass sound, and it really had that tone to it. Much like throw me on. Give me that song. Give me Roses, the Imanbek remix, if you could. There was that gut punch bass line that it just felt right, really good. It felt in the pocket for Halloween. And I think that trend can continue if we give it a look.
My computer would catch up with me. I'm moving fast. It is not. So I'm getting there.
No sweat.
Goosebumps, drugs.
Well, while you're doing that, let me promote my show.
Hey, there we go.
This coming Sunday.
Right. Exactly. That sound. And then now take it to 2024, 2025. Do me a search for Freaks from Fisher.
Yes.
Give me Freaks from Fisher. I might even be able to beat you to it. There's a video for it. I'm wondering if it's sure enough, it's got a Halloween. Maybe he didn't make a video. He didn't make a video for it, but go ahead.
Oh, you want?
Shoes come off and freaks come out.
Getting some ducking issues, but that's okay. Just for copyright intentions. I mean, we can't play the whole song, nor can we play good audio quality of it. But I'm just trying to give you that that feeling. So let's bring going back on screen here. I think that it's potential of being able to have us all together and discuss that certain tone. What is going on?
Well, you know, I want to say the folks in the chat, they've been mentioning some of my favorites, like The Freaks Come Out at Night, right? Fresh Prince and Jazzy Jeff, Nightmare on My Street. No one has mentioned Rockwell's Somebody's Watching Me.
I always feel like.
I think that's okay. So, guys, we're aging ourselves. Honestly, can we just have a real? Can we, guys and girls? We're having an honest discussion here about music in 2025. Are we going to play Rockwell's "Somebody's Watching Me" for a 21-year-old person, a 22-year-old person? Are they going to?
I think they know that.
Monster Mash. Are we going to play the Monster Mash today in 2025? I question these things because I feel like some need just to go away. We just need to start doing maybe some ones and O's, play some versions of songs to kind of.
They need to know. Let them know.
They need to know. You got to get rid of it.
Chicken. Chicken dance.
Some people might dress up like a chicken. That's fair.
Bloody chicken, or chicken with his head custom. That would work.
I still have in this vein. I would not call it a Halloween song, but I still have a favorite that came out in 1997. Okay. And it was released on a soundtrack of a movie. Not a great movie, admittedly, but it still is one of my favorites that I think fits this, and it's called "The Beginning is the End is the Beginning" by the Smashing Pumpkins. Do you know this one?
Mm-mm.
That's what I said. Monster Wop.
The Monster Wop. Can you pull that up? I mean, is there a real song called the Monster Wop?
Yeah.
You said that twice now. I thought it was a slip of the tongue. You honestly have a.
I was not being facetious.
There's really a. She's going to grab the edit. I guarantee she's got it.
This one. Do you know this one? Can you hear that?
All right, you got someone on your side.
Yeah, the audio's not coming in good. Let's just share. Jem, let's share the YouTube audio instead.
Yep.
YouTube screens from now on. In the meantime, everyone head over to this website right now, createoftheweek.com. We're going to start taking some of these songs off the charts. I'm sick of the Monster Mash. I'd prefer to listen to the Monster Wop. I can honestly imagine it's much better than a song from the 1950s.
I've got it.
Okay. Maybe we'll add that song. Let me hear this really quick. Yeah. createoftheweek.com. Head over here and we'll start sharing the biggest songs, but it's far from complete. You see what I'm saying? Like you've got to be able to make some risks and play some newer versions of songs, maybe some potential remixes, which we'll share later on tonight. But in the meantime, you can grab right now a performance-ready crate, ready to go there. And then this will be available through Spotify. It'll be on Tidal. It'll be on BeatSource. Everywhere that you intend to stream, you can do that. And of course, with the Crate Hackers desktop software, you can also download the edits and have some fun there. But createoftheweek.com is far from complete because there's some songs that just need to retire and also be replaced by versions that you so desire. All right, Jamie?
Ready? I hope my audio is ready to go. Do you hear it?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know when it gets good.
What she said.
Yeah.
the monster one? It was a billboard flaw. Bring a bucket and a mom. This is the monster one.
Extra large and extra hard. Put this right in put your nose like a credit card. Hop on top. I want to ride. I do a kegel when it's inside. Am I supposed to rap the whole song?
We get the point. We get the point.
We come to that point in time where we're going to play a round of ones and O's. Exactly. Thank you, Jamie.
I got you.
Stick around. We're going to give away some prizes too. We got some free swag from the DJ.style website, and anybody in the chat will get a chance to win. But you got to start warming up those fingers in order to win. So
What?
Where is your head at tonight, radio?
It's like-
Man, we're gonna go ones and zeros down the line here, and you're gonna help me out with particular tracks that can potentially be a Halloween track. So, in other words, Maneater is a contender. Don't you agree, Jem? One in a row. Maneater today, Halloween or nay? One in a row.
I would say yes, but I would like to have a remix.
Okay, very good. All right. So we got ones coming in from Rob J. We got David Manuel with a one. We got Rocky Borg with a one. Hello, Rocky. Hello, Wicked. Hello, DJ K the Don. Tons of ones. Nick, hello, buddy. Good to see you last night. Long Beezy. Yeah, baby. DJ Dub. Yeah, coming in hot. Look, that's it. That's what I want. Maneater. You've all heard it. Now, let's take it down a notch to 110 BPM. Eminem and Rihanna. Jamie, would you play that? It's got monster in the title, but is that Halloween-y?
I mean, if I'm specifically looking for songs for a Halloween, then yeah. But like on a regular night, a remix, sure, but not like the original. But for a Halloween crate, yeah, absolutely.
I'm having a hard time with it. I don't know. Jem, radio.
I mean, it's definitely a chorus and Get Out.
I don't know. I can't do
Trash.
that.
I'm done. I don't want to do it.
Even
I don't
that
think so.
next one, Scream and Shout. That vibe. I don't think that vibe would fit. Chat. Scream and Shout.
For Halloween, you're right. It
One
doesn't
or
fit,
zero?
does it?
I mean, I
One
see
or
what you're
zero?
doing with the title. You are screaming and shouting if you're scared on Halloween. But I don't.
Okay.
That's not the scream and shout that he's talking about. But
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
how
yeah.
far are we
That's a
making you guys
stretch.
into it, you know?
That's a bit of a stretch. You're right. All right. Travis,
No, I
we
think-
already discussed this one.
Yes,
Sounds
yeah,
great.
absolutely.
Never
Now,
heard of that
instead
one.
of Monster. Can I swap one out?
Yeah.
Or instead of Monster by Eminem and Rihanna, could we drop in Godzilla instead?
Godzilla from Eminem.
Yes. I
Never
feel
really
like
hit for me.
I feel like the sound fits better.
I guess if we're doing like sort of, I don't know. I took that out of rotation so long ago.
That's
Is that the one where he like raps it like
yes.
turbo speed at the end? Didn't he break a world record for that one or something? He was just
I think I have a
Zombie Boy,
Halloween
Lady Gaga,
Zombie Boy.
Billie Eilish, all the good girls. What we're looking at right now is the top 100, by the way. Now, how did we get to this? Well, again, it's a matter of taking all the streaming data, all the radio chart data, we're not, this is where we intersect. The crate hackers are designed to take all this influx of streaming data. And then we decide as DJs like Jamie, who's out in New Jersey, she would say, or yes or no on this Melanie Martinez song. Here's a good one. She-Wolf, Shakira. What do you think? Jamie, would you play that out in Jersey?
I just really never liked that song. I'm sorry, Shakira.
Okay, fair.
So probably not.
Fair.
But it's fitting. I mean, again, I'm not playing for me. I'm playing for Most
Yeah.
people. So probably on Halloween, yeah, I'd drop it.
But that's kind of where we take this 100. It's far from finished. Everyone can head over to crateoftheweek.com right now, crateoftheweek.com, and you can pull down this crate and decide for yourself. But what we're giving you right now is sort of the chat's opinion and panel's opinion. Cannibal from Kesha. Okay.
Hmm.
She's always been like really dark with her lyrics anyway, like kind of just feisty, and that whole Kesha vibe is rebellious for Halloween, I think.
Yeah. A lot of Lady Gaga on here.
Sure.
I'm waiting to see
like
if Disease is on there. Mostly 'cause
One's good.
That's awesome.
Remix one. I like that one.
Yeah.
Mm,
XEX talk, not terrible. Brad Summer, gone or still with us?
That's not what that is.
Brad
yeah,
Summer?
what did you say?
Oh yeah, that was from that album.
Yeah, it's not. You should be blowing up because of Wednesday, says Silent Coda.
Yeah, there was a
Yeah.
Definitely playing Get Your Freak On.
Yeah.
yes. That's a good one.
Ah, yes. Here we go.
Roll. Yep. Black Widow. Mm.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, I like that.
That'll work.
Ghost.
See, like I think we could find some fun 30, 40 tracks out of here and sprinkle them throughout the night on top of the remixes, on top of interesting versions of classics. Like we could bring back, the Monster Mash and remix it. We could. Oh, here's Men in Black. That's a good one.
I like that one.
That feels
I
good.
like it, but I don't know if I'd play it. It would be one of the thoughts in my head to play it.
I mean,
Does it
later in
feel
the
like
night,
Halloween?
we're hammered.
I mean, it's also, some people are blacklisting, right? Will Smith. So
From the slap?
Still?
From the slap still? Really?
Still.
Wow.
Who are you hanging out with?
Not
Boy,
let
they do
things
not
go.
forgive, do they?
No.
Uh,
I'm like, screw you. You danced to it back in the day. Screw you.
The slap heard around the world.
far more controversial artists on the radio. Let's admit it. Will Smith.
Yeah,
Come on.
Still, but he has Nightmare on My Street.
Nightmare on My Street. There we go. That's yeah. That deserves a Club Killers edit.
Oh,
365, Charlie XCX. A lot of
breakfast.
that came in twice. Can't Be Tamed by Miley.
Oh,
Huh?
okay. Well,
Okay.
I feel like nobody would know that.
I actually don't. I don't think I've ever heard that song.
When she first came off her Disney horse and was like,
Yeah.
I can't
Oh, okay. Was this pre-party in the USA?
I'm pretty sure it was right before that.
Okay. Pardon me if I wasn't following her. history.
Yeah. I mean, she's I don't know, trying to come out of this bird cage. It's darkish.
If you think about it though, she's endured a lot, Miley. I mean, she's gone through
Miley.
reinvention after reinvention.
Yeah, why not?
What is this? Doman 2019? Never heard of that.
I don't know what that is.
For anybody tuning in right now, welcome to the chat. We're hanging out with Jamie and Radio and Jem. We're just kind of surfing through the top 100 Halloween songs as per TikTok, Spotify, and so on. And so we just filter through. What's going on in the chat? How we doing? Rocky says Will Smith is as relevant as Pet Rocks. Yeah, I mean, ever since Wild Wild West, I agree. I absolutely agree. First few singles after Hannah Montana. Okay, yep. Again, we're just looking for songs that just sort of fit the vibe. It doesn't have to be complete Halloween. We sort of left fielded it when we noticed that Goosebumps from Travis Scott was like number one. And we're like, oh yeah, that feels right. That feels good because it's got that tone. So the chat, I'm asking you, go into your hard drives, go into your SoundClouds, go into your Patreons, and go find us some banging remixes. And here's what I'm going to do for the chat. They're going to be coming at you at a pretty furious pace, I would assume, because I'm asking you all to, again, just go in and share some of your edits, and I will share the history of the chat in our private groups and on YouTube. So as soon as this thing is locked and loaded, you're going to have more than enough choices. Like, so again, Rocky, thank you for the Apotheosis O Fortuna remix. Yes. Oh my gosh, that's a good
Ooh,
choice.
Yeah. Heck
Honestly,
yeah.
that's a really good choice because it's got that just epic intro. DJ Dub with Brain 5, Crunk, Nightmare on My Street. Yeah. I mean, honestly, we need that. We need hey, what's up, Sir Nick Fetch? I believe I might have seen you before. Are we afraid of dark goosebumps? No. Yeah, no, keep those coming. Keep the vibes. We need that tone. Like Chris Lloyd says, Ghost Town, the specials.
Do the young guys though? Do they know about Are You Afraid of the Dark? Or is that aging us?
True, right?
I don't know that they're gonna. I know that they'll. I think they'll know Goosebumps. I don't know. I don't know if they'll know Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Feed My Frankenstein from DJ Rob J. See, there's enough out there. The Dead Dance by Lady Gaga, Silent Coda. Yeah.
Murder on the Dance Floor.
Murder on the Dance Floor. The Pinal remix is good for a good warm up.
Yeah.
That'd be
There you
actually
go.
a killer song to start the night with.
Oh, Nightmares by Dana Dane. Yeah. Yeah.
So chat, keep it coming. Keep tossing in the Halloween songs. I'm gonna throw some fun little Halloween facts at you, and we can talk about this. Total Halloween consumer spending in the U.S. projected to hit $12.2 billion in 2025. We're gonna spend $12.2 billion on candy, on costumes, on decor. How much is your Kim Possible costume, Jamie?
And all I gotta do is find an orange wig. That can't be more than $30. I mean, it would
All right,
look
but-
really pretty.
All right, so $50 for the orange wig.
$50,
$50 for the orange, and then you got parking, right? Parking's got to be like $50, right? $100 there. Then you got drinks, right?
Yeah.
You probably have to go buy some candy for the neighbors. So while you're getting ready for Halloween, putting on the makeup that you probably bought for an extra $20 because it matched the Halloween costume. Because you got to get the red hair with the right kind of makeup, right? So you think about all this stuff adding up.
Yeah.
$12.2 billion in 2025. How much do you think the DJ makes extra on those nights? Like, if you're out there in the chat, I'm curious. Tell me, like, what are you charging? Now that I kind of incentivized you with all that money circulating, I mean, how much are you making? Tell me. What in your market? Like, for example, me in Nashville. I'll give you an example. In the chat, I would say Nashville makes about probably time and a half on Halloween. So we normally make, believe it or not, we make about $100 an hour in Nashville as a DJ. And I think on a Halloween night, we deserve, and we usually do get $150 an hour. So time and a half. Jamie, how about you? Or Jim, how about you? What would you guys charge out there?
Oh, gosh, I don't think there's any difference.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think it bumps. Like, why is there a difference on Halloween, you think? Because you think it's because there's more people, or is there more pressure?
Yes and yes.
Yeah.
More people,
They
more money
expect
to be
you.
passed around.
Yeah. And then they're expecting you to know what to play for Halloween.
Right.
So
And also,
150.
half the time, at least here, you're going to the bigger spots. I'm not talking like a little corner bar. I'm like, the bigger clubs by the shore or whatever. They're giving their winners, $5,000-$10,000 in prizes for the best Halloween costume. Why would you ever go and work your shift for $300? You know what I mean?
It's funny you mentioned some of these costume contests at these nightclubs can get pretty out of control. People will line up to showcase their costumes. They'll walk out of there with $1,000 prize winnings. And then I don't know if you noticed that when they give that away, the DJ is trying to stretch that party throughout the night, because the longer they stay for the costume contest, the more they're going to drink, the more everybody makes money. But the moment you give away that prize money, they're out the door. They're gone. The party's over.
Especially if it's early enough that they know that they can hop to the next bar and hopefully
catch the next one
over there. Yeah.
Yeah, I get that a lot too, because when we're doing the costume contest, they'll pull us aside and they'll say, "Hey, when is the drawing taking place? Because there's another one down the road we have to go catch."
Yep.
Yeah, that's how it is. What was the answer on the screen there? We had Boogie, Dragula, Rob Zombie versus Earth, Wind, and Fire from Rocky. $150 an hour, 1,500. Okay. Yeah, it's true. They're gone. Indiana's time and a half too, says Flip Indy. I mean, you should justify that. I mean, again, 12.2 billion circulating. We all got to grab that bag. We have to.
I agree.
Hell yeah, curls are they're expensive to upkeep. You know what I'm saying? A lot of curl cream up in this bit
$3.3 million per night
of curl cream.
Between $125 million and $150 per season at Hollywood Horror Nights in Florida. This just came in. I'm looking at the AP News. $3.3 million a night out in these haunted theme parties. You guys ever been to those theme park haunted houses?
Yeah. Well, I remember going to Universal and they had that walkthrough. And then you walk through that bizarre plane crash, thinking, what else is going to happen?
There's a
Halloween. We're talking about money, folks. Give us some support. It's September. 25% off your sub. Take advantage. Help us get some of those. That 3 million? 3 million? Yeah. Help us out. We appreciate that.
Halloween Horror Nights is something that we do every single year by me and the family. Fallout, 5 Nights at Freddy's, Terrifier. Oh God, no way am I going to the Terrifier room. Forget it. You can't even pay me enough for that. I know my limits. I know for a fact that there's a ton of DJs in the theme park space that are just killing it. And the closer I get to the source, I ask around. I'm down there quite a bit because my brother lives down there. And I ask the DJs, how do you get in on this? Because sometimes they'll have Disney DJs. Sometimes they'll have these hotel theme park DJs. There's got to be somebody who knows somebody. It is very much a entity. There's maybe 2 or 3 big name companies that employ the DJs. So, for example, we got like one in here in Nashville called Premier Entertainment. I work for Premier Entertainment. They have 25 other DJs. They have a calendar. They schedule as such, and we get our bookings and we're out the door and they take a cut. Same goes for these kind of operations where you're basically at the beck and call of the agent, if you will, like Premier, and they will book you at Disney. They'll book you at Hollywood Horror Nights. I do believe I saw a DJ of some sort last year at Universal. I'm sure there's more to come. I think my point is you got $3.3 million coming in and out of that theme park. Just that one, the Universal Halloween Horror Night, and $125 million per season. That's DJ money right there. Go secure the bag. Yes, you need a connected agent. Exactly. DJ Corden Dallas. Anybody know that connected agent? Anybody ever have a dream of DJing? I mean, what's the closest anybody ever DJed at a theme park? Anybody in the chat? You guys?
Sierra on? She lives in Orlando. I don't know if she's done anything with these theme parks. That would be super cool if she did.
Think about the options, though. You got Disney. You've got City Walk. You've got Six Flags. And I'm not just talking about like there's small towns that have other theme parks. I think that's uncharted territory for DJs. We always think weddings. We always think nightclubs. It's got to be. But you're seeing all these interesting pop-ups that are, I'm just helping you think out of the box. You know what I'm saying?
Splice.
I DJ Knots. Oh, there we go. Cool.
There we
Splice.
go. Yeah, nice.
I dare ask how much he makes.
Weddings on Disney property. Does that count?
That's amazing.
God, what a dream!
A dream.
What a dream! Could you imagine? This
would be one time I'd be a PA. Okay.
Can I ask how much you make? Is it possible? Can you tell me? What do you think they make at a Disney wedding?
I'm sure they have a recommended list too, right? How would you get on that list? How would you get on that list?
I know the guy who dresses up as Goofy. Let a guy in. I don't know.
What do you do?
The reason why I actually know so much about this is because my brother works at the Indiana Jones adventure extravaganza at Disney. Like, so he
Yeah.
he kind of knows the inside, and boy, do they take good care of him. Like once you're in, you're taken care of. Like one of the guys at Indiana Jones, working alongside of him, has been working on the Disney park dinner show thing for 25 plus years, and he'll get booked to sometimes go and do stunt shows in Atlanta or act as a body double in a movie. I say this because, you know, Halloween is a ton of money. It's one night a year. And we have to, as DJs, realize that we are the center of entertainment on tent poles of these major events. You've got to consider there's only a few tent poles that prop up this industry, and that's New Year's, that's night before Thanksgiving, that's Halloween. What else am I forgetting out there? What are some other big nightclub tent poles? Not many, right?
Thanksgiving Eve. Did you say that?
Yeah, night before Thanksgiving. I just think to myself that there's ways that we can up the ante a little bit more and secure a higher price tag, because yes, there might be some people underneath you trying to get, outbid you, but know your worth and know what they're worth that night. Know what that these venues and these theme parks and these weddings, expect to pay more those nights. So demand more.
So Splice said it wasn't much since it was through the station, so it would like $500 for 2 hours. But then they would bring in the bigger names.
$500 for 2 hours.
Yeah, can you imagine?
Think about that.
I think you'd get more
It's a lot
money
of
teaching at Sprouts.
That's $250 an hour, though. That's
Yeah.
Break it down like that, but I mean, it's your entire night. Like the likelihood of you being able to stack another gig and then make another, 1,000 or 2,000, like it's just unlikely. So you're really giving up your whole night for $500.
You bring up a great point. Something we're dealing with here in Nashville. Let me give you an example of that. We have this one first floor that needs a DJ for only a half an hour in between the band breaks. But they want top caliber DJs to play for a half hour on Broadway at like 9 o'clock.
Oof.
And yeah, right? Imagine that. Like try to stack a gig.
That's tough.
Normally you do like a 9 to 2 shift, right? But they're asking for a half an hour. It's hard because you can't be, the money's good, but then you surrender half the night. If you're doing like 2 hours at a theme park, you got to consider you're going out, parking, you're going through security, getting your bags checked, checking in, clocking in, and
that 2 hours. I mean, how far do you live from there? That 2 hours might have just turned into 5-6 hours, and now it's probably not worth it. Well, now it's definitely not worth it.
we deal with
I
that
don't know,
too here. Yeah.
I used to do that for a band, that they would take 2 breaks and I would DJ their sets. And there wasn't much money in that, but we were doing it just to get our name out and pass out cards. And so we would get more money that way. So it was worth it for us because then we would get gigs.
Yeah.
Radio, you're out there in Vegas. You know how vast these casinos are. What is the average grind for these DJs? What are they making out there at these Bellagios or what are they making?
I haven't gotten that far to ask them how much they're getting. But I remember there was one guy, he only got 50 to spin in a lounge. It's
dollars?
the same. It's the same, yeah. Well, I mean, he does it for like 2 hours at least, 2.5 hours. And then there's a guy at a sushi joint. He got $200 and he's there like the whole evening that they're doing dinner. But he said the same thing. I just want to get out there, just put my name out, pass out some cards. And so that's how they consider it worth it for them.
Yeah.
And I have to agree. Yeah. I'd rather expose myself to a potential that night. And then, if you're a DJ, you still like what you do. Right?
I think we have to also consider sometimes we're not going to make the biggest bag, but boy, it makes up for it in memories. To be able to say that you actually DJ'd at a Vegas hotel of any caliber. I think to myself that I sometimes take for granted how close Broadway here in Nashville is, and yet like somebody like a Nick Nystrom who came into town, he was here for the Hacker Hotel, and like he had these bright-eyed Bambi eyes, like walking up and down Broadway. He'd never seen this kind of lifestyle before, and I'm so used to it that I don't think we realize that what we have, like you need to realize that everybody wants an experience like a Vegas or a Nashville, and they would pay to it. They would honestly pay. In fact, Nick, I think you did pay. You actually did pay for Hacker Hotel to actually do. Well, anyway, that's a different story. But my point is the experience is so worth it, regardless of the money. I know I'm kind of playing devil's advocate here, talking about how we should be upping our price for Halloween, and we should, but also weigh into the account that experiences matter. And what are you gonna write in your memoirs? Your balance or your stories?
My balance.
Really? Seriously? You would, wouldn't you? Long Beezy says, "Take my money." Nick Nystrom says, "Take my money again."
I've definitely done that. I've taken gigs that the pay is not great, but it's a venue that carries weight and people want to play there, and you're cool because you've played there. And it's like, well, how does a venue that's got such a repertoire pay such garbage? But so it's not like I haven't done it. You know,
is it because of oversaturation? What do you think?
Probably because they know that if you don't do it, Joe Schmo's going to do it for probably cheaper. So what do they care?
Yeah, and I think they're not always appreciating what
The craft.
what having a DJ is, right? I mean, anyone could play music, so what's the big deal? You know, I think
Is that our fault?
I think it's a
I'm saying, is it the DJ's fault?
I think it's a part of the accessible technology is probably the biggest fault, because when technology and streaming and everything became so accessible, it is pretty easy to play music. And I think a lot of people got so used to Spotify, and it's like, well, I know how to build a playlist, and they don't. Yeah, they don't. I was having this discussion this weekend because I was talking to a high schooler who was trying to program a set, and he's like 16, right? He was doing a great job of putting songs together thematically based on lyrics. And I said, "What you're doing is awesome." And I said, "But have you ever, like, are you thinking about how the songs sound together? Like, not just the lyrics, but how they sound together?" And I introduced him to the harmonic mixing wheel, the rule of fifths and all that. And I was starting to tell him, it's like, if you just pick these keys, then see how you feel after the songs work together. But that was a thing, as a 16-year-old, that had never occurred to him, because he doesn't understand mixing by key or songs going together, right? He understands a playlist on Spotify.
And here we are now at this point where we're going to see a lot more of that. Once the word gets out, and I know everybody, all 98 of us on the Twitch channel, thank you, by the way, for being here. Everybody knows now that Spotify is available on your Serato and Record Box. That was just announced last week. But we know, but it's going to be just a matter of time before an example like, Jem's friend is going to catch on, and everybody will have access as we do. I believe that, just like we've got here, DJ Lex saying technology has democratized and allows access for all. The playing field is definitely leveled, so the price is going to go down unless we figure out some new, clever, unique ways to keep propping this industry up. And I can't think of a solution at this point. I really am running out of ideas, because it's simply so easy doing what we do now to some degree. It's easy to do what we do because the technology has leveled the playing field. So we're at this point on Halloween of, do we keep our rates and champion keeping that price tag, or allow somebody else with less experience to pull from a larger catalog? Here's where we're at.
I mean, have you listened anything on Apple Music lately, and you have it on the auto mix? Because if you haven't, I'll tell you the truth. Certain genres, it actually does a good job. Even though it's playing more of the song, it actually does. It actually surprised me.
It's getting
So-
to the point
and-
where
Yeah.
yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it's getting pretty. There's a new
What I'm
feature on
hoping-
Spotify. I just saw this button that showed up. It's a little mix button. Like you push a button and it takes any random playlist and it just mixes it. First off, I wonder where they fucking got that idea from. Second of all, I feel like it allows that creative expression to go out there to every single person with a Spotify account. Every person has access to what we do, regardless of like they don't need Serato anymore. They don't need virtual DJ anymore. They could just mix on Spotify, and I like it, and I hate it, and I love it, and I despise it all at the same time. I'm
not
so
worried about
50-50 on it. You're not worried about it? Why?
Because that's only going to weed out, for me, that's only going to weed out people who
Who are cheap.
don't have money.
Yeah, right. See,
I'm
we're
good on
cheap.
that. And two, my clients, for the most part, they're booking me for me. AI is not me. AI is not
They're
my
booking the
personality.
personality.
Yeah, AI is not going to go out there and lead your dance sets, and it's not going to do what I do.
No, I know. I'd hire you for sure in a heartbeat. Spotify mixing uses lyrics to create playlists, as mentioned. And how do they get the data from DJs that integrate into DJ apps and AI? That's kind of the point of this hackathon, is because there is no solution at this point. We don't know the data from the DJs. I'm not sure how they do it. I do know that they keep their secrets under lock and key for the most part. They don't let their curators talk to record labels. I learned a fun fact about how those playlists are built. Like the Spotify curated playlists, the people who build those, like the Get Turned or the workout playlists that are uniquely built by them, they are not allowed to speak to record labels. They can't have conversations, so they kind of keep anybody who is a curator for them away from those. And I thought to myself, why do they do that? And it finally hit me. It probably keeps things on a moral code and less of an influence from the labels, because back in radio days there was the payola scandal where money would be transacted between the radio station and the label, and that was found to be illegal at that point. I feel that when you got the labels messing with the playlists, that's where we start to have I'd say the opinions of people don't matter, and that's a problem. So the purpose of these Cree hackathons, as why we're here, is to build playlists for the DJs. Something Spotify can never do. Payola, yep, that's it. So we're just gonna be don't pat our pockets. We're doing just fine, but you can, of course, subscribe to our software and keep this community going.
Cool.
Yeah, line our pockets perfectly fine. Let's spin the wheel. What do you say? We're at the top of the hour.
You want to
have
spin
that
the
wheel
wheel or let me
available?
take over? Because I can replace
Oh,
that
that's
game
right.
altogether.
You want to give
Yeah.
the crate scramble
Yeah.
a try tonight?
Yeah, you guys ready?
All right, let's do
Folks,
that, and then we'll
again,
give away some prizes. Go for it.
Let me remind you again. Join us Sunday. This is how we talk. We talk about this. We talk about your gigs. We talk about you and see what you're talking about. So after the breakdown, we know some people, or a lot of people nowadays, you just go home. You just can't wait to go home. But some people think they would actually learn better if they had other DJs to talk to. Again, join us Sunday. Find out what you talk about. But before that, we also have a game, and it's very important. It's called the Crate Scramble. And so for the Crate Scramble, you will need to let us know. Well, actually, we need 3 people at least to tell us do you have access to your Serato, Virtual DJ, whatever software? Do you have access right now? Jamie,
So we're looking for 3 volunteers.
Aaron?
We need 3 volunteers in the
We need
chat.
3. We need 3
Okay.
if you want to do 5, but or you guys as well, right? We need either Jamie or Aaron or Jim.
What do I need to
Can
do?
you do that? Get your computer ready and have your library access, because
I nominate
that's what
Long
runs-
Beezy.
Yes.
Okay,
That's
that's one.
Okay.
Come on, all right.
That's
Long
fine.
Beezy, you're in the game.
Okay. Gil Blake, well, are we counting you? Or are you or just happy?
Dennis Productions.
Okay.
All right, and
So do you
Jamie,
have
you
a
said
theme?
Jamie. You wanted to be on the third?
Well, he's not we won't be the third.
Oh, okay.
We're kind of there for validation, but you have to be able to kind of validate these songs. So that's why you'll have to have your computer with you.
Okay.
You see?
I'm with you.
And then
I'm following along.
Aaron, I'm going to have you help me for like part 3 of this, or
Okay.
actually the third stage. Okay. So, folks,
Sure.
if you let's put the names: Gil Blake, Long Beezy, and Dub. Is that right? Or are we picking Dennis? Who was the
Gil
third one?
Blake. Long
Gil
Beezy.
Blake. Okay. And DJ Dub.
Beezy. DJ what?
Dub.
Dub. Yep. Okay, I'm typing him in. Sorry. Cool.
Okay, folks,
Boom.
we need
Boom.
interaction
Boom.
for the next step. Okay, for the 3 people, because we need this. So, that being said, I want you guys to vote. Common or obscure? Common or obscure? Let us know. Let us know. This is important for those who are participating. I'm not going to tell you what it's for. Gil Blake is driving? Anyhow, come on. Common or obscure? Common. Well, no, you're not a contestant. Contestants. Wait, is Dennis on the list? Okay, Long Beezy wants common. That's 1 vote for common. 1 vote. Come on, guys. We have 2 more. Common or obscure? 2 for obscure. All right, obscure wins. All right. Aaron, I need you to choose an obscure song, whether it's Halloween or whatever it could be.
Okay.
Obscure.
All right. We're gonna go with the 1975.
Okay.
Guys,
Chocolate. Tell me if
Chocolate by
if
the
you have-
1975.
Okay, guys, get it pulled up. Get that song pulled up if you can. Jamie, Aaron, Jem,
Hold on.
Okay, got it.
you got it?
Got it.
Guys,
But I was sharing my screen before, so make sure it's not on. I don't want to hit play and then everybody hears it.
that's okay.
Unless I'm
That's
supposed
okay.
to. I don't know what's happening.
It's all right. That's all right. We're just waiting for our contestants to say that they have it. Okay. Guys, we're waiting for. Nope, says DJ Dub. Go get it. That's the point of this. Go get it. If not, you're gonna have to wing it, and you may not win. So Long Beezy doesn't have it. You can't even pull it up on streaming. Okay, you chose to participate. Who's the third one we're waiting for? Third one. Or is it negative for you? If it's still negative for you, well, you're gonna have to wing it while we have Aaron and Jamie to participate. So
I got it.
not even in Spotify, says Long Beezy. Where'd you get it from, Jamie?
I just had it.
You just had it.
I also, for some reason, have a short edit of it.
Oh, okay.
It low key slaps. What can I say?
Okay. Well,
I'm so confused what you're doing, radio. What are we doing? This is like
what are we doing? That's why I just want you to have the first song. It is a skill competition. It's very short. Gil Blake says no. Okay, then you guys are gonna have to wing it. We're gonna have our panel kind of validate your choice. Okay. That being said, let me bring this up. Right. Now you have 90 seconds to find the next track that mixes well with it. Got it. Got it. Who can pull up a timer right now? I don't have my phone. I don't know why. Ready? 6.
You're not talking
5,
about, right?
4. I'm talking about right now. You got 90 seconds to find the track that mixes well with it.
I don't even know what the song is. Jesus Christ.
Mix with a song. 1975.
Man,
Come on.
That's
90 seconds. Do we have any votes for our chat? Jamie, are you working on it?
Yeah.
Aaron, you already got an idea? Jem,
I'm blanking. I'm working.
you got 90 seconds. It's playing right now. What's the next song you're going to play? 90 seconds. We got some votes for people who are not playing in the chat. Party in the USA
One in my
from
head, I
Long
can't
Beasy.
remember what the song is.
Yeah. We'll do one in. Mark.
Oh, I got one. Okay.
You got one?
Got mine.
Got one.
You got yours? Do you have one, Aaron?
I think.
No.
I can't promise it'll work, but it
I
might.
need to pull one up. Yeah, I don't know if it'll work, but I think
Okay, time is up.
you might. I think I'm okay.
Time is up. Since our contestants weren't able to do that, but yet they wanted to participate, we're just going to play with you guys. Okay. And then we'll have chat vote who has the best combination. Jem, what did you get?
Dance Monkey, Tones and I.
That's Aaron, can you validate that it works well together?
No, I cannot.
No?
I haven't heard
No?
that song. I don't know. I'm so confused by the rules of this
No,
game.
you
I lost
picked the song.
I picked the
picked the
song, but
song.
I lost track of like 5 steps ago. I have no idea what's happening right now.
Yeah, well, you're finding the next song that mixes.
I'm
well
finding the
with
next song to play. I thought they were. I thought.
Well, they were, but they haven't participated. So we're asking you guys. We're asking you, the panel. Were you able to find one?
I missed that part, so skip me.
Because you were supposed to drop it in the chat if you had it.
Oh,
Okay. Well, Jamie, what do you get?
Electric Feel.
Electric Field. So let's see if we can play those songs and let's see how it goes. Can we hear it off your mic?
Me?
Yeah.
Sure.
Mm.
Do you hear it? Do you hear it?
Yeah. Put it in.
All right, so that's
That's the
Charlie.
original song.
Yep.
No, Electric
Fine.
Feel is here.
Okay, chat, vote. How good is this? Yeah.
I feel like maybe that could work.
Okay, maybe. What do you think,
Yeah,
Aaron? What do you think?
that one.
Sure, it's a
Okay.
good fit.
Jem, what did you get?
I like that one. I was trying
Well,
to.
I want to know what you got.
Monster Wop.
What with Electric Feel or?
No, with 1975. By the 1975.
Oh, I said Dance Monkey. That's the one that I was looking at, which I don't think is compatible.
Well, that's your pick. Put it together.
Yeah,
The
I
chat will have to choose between Jamie's and Jem's.
can't play it anymore. It's not letting me. Sorry, I've been trying to do
No. Okay. So,
Yeah,
so chat, this was a fail. This was honestly a fail, but we were lucky. We were lucky on the breakdown that we had contestants. They were ready in like 5 minutes and they pulled the song and they proved their skill. So,
That's why I just slammed Party in the USA, he said.
no slam. No, slams didn't count. Slams didn't count. So if you want to sharpen your skill, what do? This is what you do. You're going to come join us on the breakdown on Sundays. And we're going to play more of this. So if you kind of like are intrigued, give us a watch right here, same channel. All right. Back to Aaron.
Much love to everybody in the chat. Long Beezy, thanks for hanging out with us. Frank Ocean with Manny Fresh, and yeah, everybody else is just sharing a ton of great remixes. I was honestly, thanks Radio for doing that, but I was just scrolling through trying to catch all the remixes that I missed out on. So here's the catch. What I'm going to do for you, I'm going to snapshot this chat, the history of it. Even if you tuned in, 45 minutes into it and you missed some gold, I'm going to archive this and put it into the Crate Hackers private group for y'all to share. We have about a month of Halloween parties to get ready for, and we learned some pretty interesting facts. Like, for example, the #1 song for parties out there today, not the Monster Mash, it was Goosebumps from Travis Scott. We had Maneater from Nelly Furtado's, things that we left field. Didn't necessarily mean to be a Halloween song, but had that certain tone to it. So you can start to craft a really cool set, not throughout the full 5 hours, but when people know that they've hired the best Halloween DJ, you've got this playlist to come equipped with it, and hopefully we helped you out with that tonight. That's the whole point of the Halloween 100. If you want to grab it, head over to crateoftheweek.com. Last chance, only for 7 days, available now for free. You can grab it now, crateoftheweek.com. It includes all the songs we discussed, and there is room to breathe, so we can add more once the chat is complete. So again, crateoftheweek.com. You collaborate every Tuesday night. And here's a fun fact. We actually have nothing on tap for next week. I have nothing. You know why? I'm going to be on the Club Killers podcast in Las Vegas tonight. I'll be leaving for Sin City and hanging out with DJ DeVille and the crew. And they're going to give me a chance to talk about Crate Hackers with Club Killers. So it's going to be a flipping honor.
Will you be able to stream that?
I don't know what's going to happen, but I think if I have time, we'll see if I can get settled into my hotel. I might host my show from the hotel, but be prepared, you three, to host. I don't even have a topic. I don't even know. In fact, let's do this. Chat, before I get out of here, you tell me what should next week's crate be? What should next week's crate be? Not a bad idea. Christmas, right? Somebody was paying attention.
Come on, I haven't even
Jesus.
seen Spirit Stores yet.
Could you imagine if we had a hard enough time with the Halloween? I can't believe we talked for an hour and 15 minutes about Halloween songs. Can you imagine how boring 100 Thanksgiving songs would be?
What will you pick?
What would you pick? What would the number one Thanksgiving song in the world be?
Matthew West has a Thanksgiving song.
Hold up. Okay, this is coming in. This is good. I like this. It is coming to be that season, Joel.
Aren't we past Homecoming? Wow.
I don't know.
Okay, hold on. We're getting Afrobeats or Homecoming. One in the chat if you think Homecoming would come in handy for you. I'm thinking we might have missed that.
I think it's in October, no?
Okay, we're getting a lot of Homecoming. Is over in Dallas this weekend. We're not going to have time for it. Okay, yeah. Afro House is looking like it's good. Ones. Okay. Ooh, this is tough. We're gonna do an Afrobeats Homecoming crate. We're gonna do an Afrobeats Halloween Homecoming crate.
Why don't we just we can save Afrobeats. I mean, Homecoming is probably a little more time specific if we want to do that.
As long as it's still relevant, we're not gonna miss it.
Right.
You know?
Work on that.
Oh, we might have some people who can talk about what they played for Homecoming.
Yeah.
Okay.
We can do a post hackathon, right? Like,
let's just do it. Let's just do it because it was their idea to begin with, and we might. I'm second guessing myself, but let's just go with
this is like seventh guessing yourself at this point.
Oh, hold up. Yeah, we got Jared saying this too. All right, we're doing it. Homecoming will roll into formal dance. All right, that's it.
Yep, settled. We got to do another high school.
I think he meant also winter formal dance, huh?
Exactly, though. But we're just going to need that music no matter what for all these.
No, he said winer formal dance. He's talking about the people who are drinking wine.
Chaperones.
Yes.
No, people who whine. Oh, what?
Not another Homecoming hackathon.
Up it like it's hot. Turkey trot.
Turkey trot. Yes.
Shout out to Nerd Fuse, by the way, for supplying the crate tonight. Appreciate you. The 100 songs are available now at cratehackers.com. You can also get the mixable crate for free, crateoftheweek.com. Nerd Fuse put the final touches on that. Thank you so much. Thank you to Jem. Thank you for radio. Thank you for Jamie. And Jamie, before we get out of here, we have about 100 people in the chat. Can you send us out with some important news?
Yes. So we would be remiss if we didn't talk about our girl, DJ Dana. She was diagnosed with stage 4 colon cancer. So I just dropped a link to her GoFundMe page. I'm going to keep this short and sweet because I don't want to cry. But yeah, she's one of our own, and every cent matters. Every cent helps. So please share it if you can't donate any money. Sharing is caring, and just getting the word out and helping out our friend. So we love you, Dana.
I got to get caught up really quick here. Hold on. Because I just,
Yeah, it's pretty
I
serious.
tend to try to avoid bad news because it hurts so much. But now as I'm finally got this fundraiser in front of me, I'm learning the story. Adored daughter, sister, friend, aunt, niece, DJ, event host. I've seen her around at these conventions quite a bit. She's been on stage a lot.
Yeah, and she's just such a wonderful human being.
Holy moly, stage 4 colon cancer, really?
Yeah. Yeah, so it's definitely heavy. So I just wanted to make sure we acknowledged.
Yo, look at this. Naveen Sharma. We know Naveen.
Yeah, bring the community together.
Yeah, $25. Dude, that's awesome. $19,000 rate. Oh, come on, look at this. $26,000. We got this. We got this. That's so close. 7 grand. Come on. I'm gonna start calling people out in the chat that I know have big pockets.
Yeah.
You
Just put
know?
the link again. Guys get it.
Come on. I know we're going through some tough times out there in the world, but I mean, are any of us really dealing with stage 4 colon cancer? Yeah, this is tough. This is not just tough on her. Clearly it is. But think about the families. Think about the things that's going to be left behind with this mess that's just not fair to begin with. I mean, it's not fair to the extending families. I just really want you to really consider that we are more than just a community of DJs. We are a family, a tribe. We have lifted each other up for the past 5 years, and we're going to continue to do so. We'll help the next fellow DJ. We're not just singling out Dana, but we'll help others. So reach within the pocketbooks. Please help out the ones in need. When your time comes, we'll be there for you as well. It's our promise. We are the Crate Hackers. Happy hacking. All right, DJs, let's not waste any time. I'm Aaron Trailer, and if you just opened up the brand new Crate Hackers 11, I'm about to share with you the 11 new features you need to get familiar with. Let's start hacking. Number 1, brand new onboarding. The first time you open the app now, you're not just dropped into chaos. You're guided through a smarter, DJ-focused walkthrough that gets you from 0 to Crate Hero in minutes. Number 2, a revamped dashboard. This isn't just eye candy. The new dashboard puts stats, crates, and key actions right where they need to be. Quick launch, recent builds, alerts, it's all there without digging. Number 3, your crate health report. Ever wonder if your crates are bloated, duplicate-ridden, or just plain confusing? Now you can get a full health report. This is like a blood test for DJs that gets to know your collection and improves it over time. Number 4, My Library redesign, now visual. Completely reworked. Every song now comes with rich metadata. No more mystery tracks. Number 5, metadata. Finally done right. We're pulling in real-time metadata that updates and corrects your track info. BPM, key, energy, popularity. Updated as the scene shifts. This is playlist building with intel, not guesswork. Number 6, one-click download. Yes, you click it, it downloads. No more bouncing between screens. If the track is available and matched, you're good to go. Instantly in your crate. Subscribe now to the business plan to activate this feature. Number 7, the business plan for the serious DJs out there. Wedding pros, club residents, full-time hitters. This plan unlocks exclusive crates, AI tools, extended support, and bonus trainings. It's built for DJs running this as a business and not a hobby. Number 8, distraction-free tabs. The left menu is cleaned up. Tabs collapse and expand only when needed. No clutter, just what you need to stay focused, especially mid-set or on a deadline. Number 9, Crate Builder 2.0. This is your new best friend. The entire Crate Builder page has been rebuilt. Better track filters, easier navigation, faster previews. Build smarter, faster crates in half the time. Number 10, the Community tab. Connect with hackers, comment on crates, share your favorite tracks. This is and always will be a living, breathing community, not just a tool. Number 11, the AI-powered duplicate cleaner. This one is a beast. The AI scans your entire library for duplicate files, mislabeled versions, or alternate edits, and gives you one-click control to clean them all up. Your crates just got way leaner. So here's the deal. Crate Hackers 11 isn't just a brand new update. It's a whole new mindset. Click the link below for 7 free days. For existing users, consider the business plan. You got the tools. Now it's time to build the crates that make them move. Happy hacking.